Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. Take right open.
Lawrence starting with a throw. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. That's complete inside the 35. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. This is complete to Duvernay. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Etienne's got the first down and more. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57 colors.
Motion man sent left. Mahomes got to throw on this first play. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow.
They put a receiver in motion here left. 2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Again, Mahomes to throw. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
43.
Another throw for Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City! So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. But they couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Easy. 11. Red on red. Hurt. Hey, kill.
Lawrence now off the play action. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Return.
Throwing now, following the turnover. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pin. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
11, Haggett.
2nd and 8. Got his target. It's Hill. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They cross the 40 on a nice run. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Hey, check that.
Going to the ground again on first. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
11, Agate.
Running it after the penalty.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Finds his fullback. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they get to him and touch him down. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. Just a few. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at 3rd and 7. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Christian Kirk back deep for the Jaguars. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be Jaguars football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Duke. Hey, go.
Throwing now, off play action. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Lisa 24.
They'll try it left with ETN. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
Sink right. 11. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. They're out and set. First and 10.
Hey, Lion. 30 left. Silver.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Into the hands of Duvernay. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars need only one to take the lead. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yellow.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. Jukes one defender. And he gets him around 6 there. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 33 on second down. Completes this one to Rice. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He's got to gain a 6 there. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
15.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Nearly an interception on that play. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. It's fielded at the 14. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense.
11.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Hey.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, he got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it's second down coming up.
Red on red. Red.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond that 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Go, let's go. Hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first, it's second down.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Now a give, it's ETN headed left. Up the sideline, past the 45. Down the sideline, into the red zone. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Yellow. Attack.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, Rice. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This one finds Kelsey. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. This throw is caught. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Second and 3 now. Throwing again, Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. Yep. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
On red.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Take right open.
Running back sent in motion.
Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Forced out to his right.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
All right, let's go. Hey, kill. 11, Agate. Silver.
A final throw before the break. And a man is there to knock that away. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Here's Mahomes now. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team. You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Another throw for Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle gives sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They motion a receiver left. 2nd and 3. Dumped off to his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing is Mahomes. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Third down, it's Mahomes. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run!
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Go. 13, Lou.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Into the hands of Duvernay. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Hauled in left side. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
11.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. ETN on 3rd down. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Ready.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Lisa 24. Chop alert.
They'll run for this. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first.
Hey, Lion. Ready.
Here's ETN on the give. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey.
A tight end in motion now. They'll toss it to Etienne. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Red on red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. It's caught left side by Hill. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go, sir.
On the run, it's Etienne. And he'll advance this down to the 22-yard line. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
30 left. Think right. Go, let's go.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, and throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. They did it. He made the interception. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. They've got a man in motion.
Right open.
Lawrence now off the play action. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
He'll throw it. Sideline throw is incomplete. Should have been intercepted in all reality. Instead, 4th down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the three, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by pitch. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. Jags pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Go, go.
2nd and 10 now. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars down by only 1. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, hey, hey. Here we go.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Easy, 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 easy.
Etienne again. And it's a gain on the run, down to the 23. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he'll only drive this forward to around the 26. So the Jaguars come away with